Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new video here today upon my channel, guys. Today, my friends, we're going to be playing Esothe. This game is a prototype, and it consists, I know a little bit about it. It consists of trying to find some orbs and taking them to an ancient contraption. It's a game which is basically like a puzzle-based game. You have to try and find things. The game's inspiration is from things such as Gothic and Tomb Raider, Legends of Zelda, and Esothe, it's like a mystical puzzle platforming adventure set in a mysterious, forgotten land. And obviously you play as like a lone wanderer, which is the character we're playing as, and we have to basically, like I said, find these orbs. And Esothe's, the prototype, from what I've heard from people, is based, it's around about 40 odd minutes long at the most, if it is that you are very new to it. But I've seen some gameplay of this before, so I've got a little bit of like experience with it to know what it's about. I've got a feel for the controls because I was trying out the controls when I well, just before I turned on my webcam and stuff, and be able to obviously make this video and stuff. So just trying out the controls because obviously we are playing this on a keyboard and mouse, so I'm learning the controls so I can adjust to them properly. So that's why I've been, you know, trying them out, but just got myself killed there. My bad. But Esothe's, other than that, guys, the game is mint, and I'm hoping that you're all going to enjoy it. That's what I'm hoping, okay? And if it is that it does get made into a full-fledged game in the future, I will be sure to check it out upon my second channel and be able to make more videos on this. And obviously if we press F and stuff, we can light up our light on our lantern that's on our waist and stuff. But I'm always going to keep it on because I find that it's easy, especially when you're in dark sceneries like this. Because you can't change the brightness or anything up on the settings, so it's the only brightness that you've got. Alright. Okay, so we can't go up there. I guess we're going to have to keep going this way then. So let me know down below in the comment section, have you ever heard of this game before? If you have, then let me know. And if you want to try it out for yourself, I'll leave a link down below in the description where you can go ahead and download it and play it for yourself. It is free to play. Oh, this is one of the orbs. That's one of them. From what I heard, there's 8 of them in total, so we need to take them over to this, I believe it's this thing here. I think this is the ancient contraption. So you can't fight in this or anything, guys. Esothe's, all you can do is run and jump. That's pretty much it. And you crouch. But as you can see, we need to get some more orbs. We need another 7 orbs to stick on this contraption. And then obviously that's how we beat the game. Well, beat the prototype, so I just want to see if we can try and locate them all. From the bits of gameplay I've seen of this, Esothe's, I got a rough idea where some of them are, if not all of them, depending on how quickly we find them. I've heard they're in some pretty interesting locations as well. Like some are in higher up areas, some are you have to go for like little puzzle areas just to get to them. But it's not bad. Like, it's literally is a really, really like nice game, and I would love to see this being made into a full-fledged game and be able to fully experience all of it. But with it being a prototype, I just thought, you know what, here and more Arron Cooper, I want to be able to do these sorts of things, and obviously it gives me a chance to brush up on my PC skills as well, because obviously, as you guys know, I'm not the best on PC, but knowing I get the chance to play these sorts of things, it gives me the opportunity to get better. You know what I mean? So we've got one up there. Little green thing there. So in order to get to that, we need to go around here. This branch or something we can stand on, which is, hang on. It's this one. Let's go up here. Do this. Come on, Arron. Right, we need to crouch. Let's control. Nice. Just making sure, guys. Right, jump. When it comes to big gaps, always make sure you sprint and jump, because if you don't, you end up dying. Like I did at the start of the game. Alright. Jump over this little gap here. Let's collect the orb. Nice. Right, so that's orb number 2 now. We need to locate the other sets of orbs. But yeah, let me know your overall thoughts and opinions. What do you think of this so far? Do you like it? Do you not? If they made this into a full-fledged game, would you play it? Right, let's see where this way leads to. Oh, what's up here? Oh, what's down there? Okay, let's explore down here and see where this leads to. Right. And let's go across here. Nice and easy now, Arron. Don't want to end up falling to my death. Right, let's jump. Right, jump. Let's go around this way now. Go this way. Jump over. And jump again. And again. Let's do this. Nice. Right, so we've got the orb now, which is good. Orb number 3. Obviously you can collect all the orbs straight up and not have to take any of them to the podium straight away, or you can take them one by one depending on how you want to do this. Me, I'm just going to collect all the orbs and then take them all to the podium. I just think it'd be a lot more easier. And obviously it would take too long, in my opinion, if I'm sitting there going one at a time, so rather just collect them all in one go. But like obviously when it comes to controlling this game as well with the keyboard and mouse and stuff, it's not bad, to be honest, guys. It's really not bad. It's obviously, if I'm a guy who's not really a PC guy, it's kind of nice controls. They're not overly complicated, nothing like the very basic controls. But other than that, I think this game's good. For a prototype, I think it's really good. I kind of like it. But I'm gonna have a lot more things like this on the channel in the near future. I'm gonna do them every now and then. Not all the time, because obviously I want to mainly do Let's Plays on this channel. But I will introduce these sorts of things every now and then. And I will leave links where you can obviously get your hands on this sort of thing and tell you where you can get them from. And if I know much about the game, I will give you a little bit of, like, backstory about these sorts of things like I have with this one. Because I'm always going on a little hunt in my free time where I'll try and find games that I think you guys might like, that you may have never heard of. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if many of you out there have never heard of this game before. But Esothe, I just want to find these sorts of things and just be able to make videos on them and branch out more as a content creator. So I think I think I'm going in the right direction with these sorts of things. But the graphics in this area look absolutely beautiful. Can we go in? Can we go inside the house? Okay, so oh, got an orb here. Thank you very much. Alright, let's leave it here. Alright, so we got orb number 5 now in total, so got a little bit of glitchy environment up there as well. One of the textures is glitching out, as you can see there. It's mad. So that's something for the developers to have a look at there. But I just want to say as well with the developers, what they've done with this game is remarkable. They've done such a good job. And I do hope that this does one day become a full-fledged game. Like, I would love to see this. I would literally do a full walkthrough on it. From what I'm seeing of this game, I like how it is. I like how it's presented. I do think that they should have a little bit of a tutorial in the game where it tells you about things and gives you a story, instead of obviously having to search it up and stuff. But other than that, the game's great. Like, it's nice. It runs smoothly. And the graphics are pretty good. Well, they're not amazing, because obviously the game isn't set to be realistic graphics, but they do look really good. And I do like the environments as well, like the big open areas, and it brings a lot of, like, you could say a lot of like areas to want to explore, and just like enjoy the views of the areas, you know what I mean? Like, you could probably stand on top of a podium or something and just enjoy the look of the mountains and the castles and stuff around you. It's remarkable. When it lets me, I was gonna say when it lets me get up there. Got one over there on that podium, so I want to try and get to that now. So how to get there? I need to go in here. Oh damn it, it's down here. So let's go down and across here. Alright, so then we run up here. And jump. And jump. Nice. So that's another orb. I've got one more to collect right now. And I haven't checked over this area, so let's... Okay, got one over there. Right. Go this way? Okay, we can't. It's a dead end. Let's go this way then. Right, jump. I think what they should add in this game as well is combat features where you can fight enemies and stuff, or creatures and stuff. I think that'd be really good. And like maybe a leveling up system with things that you can obtain to make your characters stronger and more powerful. I think that'd be really good, like unique like gears and stuff, like gear uniforms, and have abilities, and you earn more by leveling up or finding them in the world and stuff, and potions for health and stuff. I think that'd be really good for this style of game. But let me know what you think should be in this game if they did make it into a full-fledged game. If you have any ideas or suggestions, drop them in the comment section, guys. What the hell? What hit me? What the hell? Yo, there's a big spider there on the wall. Look at that. Yo! There was a giant spider then. Are you going to come into contact with our first set of enemies in this game? I didn't know this game had enemies. Yo, little spiders on the ceiling. Well, big spiders, I should say, not little spiders. Look at that. Man, that's crazy. Yo, that thing's massive. Look at that. Imagine having one of them in your bedroom at night time. Like, for me, like, when I was little, I used to be terrified of spiders. And as I grew up, obviously I've held tarantulas and stuff. I'm not really scared of spiders, I just don't like them. In general, like, I could pick up a spider, I can move a spider. But I just, in general, just don't like them. But I could hold a tarantula though, that's what I don't get. Like, normal little spiders, I could get rid of them, but I just don't like the things. But if someone gave me a tarantula and said, hey, would you like to hold a tarantula? I'll hold the tarantula. You know what I mean? I'm weird, okay? I guess. I'm just weird. Alright. But when I was a little kid, you put a spider near me, I was gone. But obviously, things change over the years when you're growing up. You know what I mean? All right. This is the final orb that we need. What the hell is that? Is that a spider leg? Yeah, I think it's spider legs. I don't know why they're stuck in the ceiling though. So we got all 8 orbs now, which is good. So I just need to take them over to the secret ancient contraption. The big giant doohickey. That's what we need to go to. Right. Sure it's over here. Yeah, it is. Let's go the right way. Let's put one here. And one here. And one here. And one here. Another one here. One here. And finally, one here. And there we go. We've found all the orbs and put them in part of the ancient contraption. There's a dragon. That's amazing. To be continued. This is why I hope that they do make this into a full-fledged game, guys. I really hope they do. They've done such a great job with it. We've got one death. We did it in 17 minutes and 10 seconds, apparently. We didn't find any of the secrets, unfortunately, but it is what it is, boys. So if you did enjoy today's video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to play it for yourself, I'll leave a link to it down below in the description. You can only play this on PC, guys. But if you want to play it for yourself, links down below in the description, okay? I do recommend checking it out. Have any feedback about the game or any game suggestions or ideas or anything that you may have that you would like to share with me, guys, drop them in the comment section. Have a marvelous day.